Happy Easter Sunday, everybody, from the Montserrat area, which I and many people refer to as Congreso. And the reason being is because this beautiful big Congress building behind us, right behind that fountain. I'll show you it in a minute. I'm actually walking towards it. But yeah, the $500 challenge is still on. Only, I think, around 2 weeks remaining, and it's looking good. It's looking like I'm gonna complete it. I'm way below 500 bucks, even though I had some miscellaneous spending, like just going out, like stuff that are not regular cost of living stuff, like basic needs. I've been doing some extravagant spending, which I shouldn't have been doing, especially during this challenge. But I'll be honest with you guys, if I do break the challenge, if I do go over the challenge, because the challenge is that I spend only $500 in the entire month of April here in Buenos Aires, Argentina, in Cava, in the most popular area. I mean, I'm saying not in like a little suburb, but here, you know. Check this out. So, this is where I live a few blocks away from here. You have many famous buildings here. You have lots of beautiful architecture here. This fountain at night, it actually has lights and it's absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. They fenced up this whole area. Even the big Congress building has a big barrier, a big fence. They fenced it up because this area is very popular, is very common for manifestations. That's what they call them here, for protests. So lots of people protest in this area, and often, not often, but once in a while, things get ugly. Like protests all over the world, in any country, sometimes they clash with the authorities, with the police, and it also happens here. So they protect these monuments, they protect these structures, they protect, you know, these buildings. But as I was saying, I'm almost done with the $500 challenge. Not almost done, but it's looking good. It's looking good. I didn't really plan or prepare for it, but I'm really not saving any money. Like, basically, I mean, everything will come together when I reveal the secrets at the end of this challenge. So you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna have to apologize right now for not, you know, giving full disclosure, not telling you everything. But what I did tell you, that the rules are that, you know, I can't stay over at a friend's house for free or anything like that. That I have to pay my way through in, you know, renting accommodation as it is from someone or from a business that I don't know. That's part of the challenge, because I want this advice, I want these things that I discovered to be available to everyone. So let's say you come to a city or you're at a place and you're staying at your friend's house, you know, how is that going to be useful to one of my viewers or to someone else? You know, they don't have that friend. Not everyone has a friend where they go crash at their place for free. So you take, you know, that out of the question, which is not what I'm doing. I'm staying at an establishment, I'm paying for my own, and I'm buying my own food. I'm also not eating for free. So that being said, I could do it for under 500 bucks a month here in Buenos Aires, Argentina, which things have gotten expensive. Everyone tells me they spend $1,500, $2,000, even $3,000 a month, which is fine. You know, I normally spend $1,200 a month, $1,000 a month, but it's extremely possible to live in Argentina for under 500 bucks a month. And not to, you know, boast, not to feel special. Actually, a lot of the locals do that. A lot of the locals, you know, a big majority live for under that a month. Because remember, monthly wages here in Argentina, although they have improved over this past year, monthly wages are still around $900 to $1,200 a month. So if you're spending, you know, a lot more than that, you're not going to be able to survive. So lots of people do actually survive on just that. And the secret is cooking. I'm not skimping out on my meals. I'm buying milanesas, I'm buying steaks, I'm eating eggs, you know, I'm on the daily. So it's not like, oh, I'm starving, I'm eating freaking rice and spaghetti all day. No, no, I'm eating well. I'm actually training, I'm trying to work out often, you know, without a gym membership. That's out of the question. Although it would have been able to fit in the budget, but it would have been tightly squeezed because gym memberships here on average are around $30 a month, if and only if you pay the membership the year in advance. You get a discount and you get to pay $30 a month. If you pay month to month, you're going to be paying $40, $50 a month. So that would have still fit in the budget, but it would have made, you know, it would have eliminated the wiggle room that I have. That being said, I'm trying to work out at home or calisthenics at the local gyms, at the local parks and stuff like that. But this area is very nice, and today is a beautiful, beautiful, lovely Sunday, beautiful, lovely day. This is actually a famous building, which I will cover in a video in the future. So, but I mean, look at this area. Look at what I'm surrounded by. Just one beautiful building after another. This huge beautiful flag, which is always with the wind blowing. A little park there, some huge beautiful trees. You know, here Easter Sunday, not a lot of things are open today, but usually there's a subway station here. Lots of the buses pass by here, so it's always something to do. But that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. It's still on. You know, I'll give you guys a big breakdown of the price of everything I spent. You know, I do a video or two more and reveal some more things in the next video, but stay tuned because come the end of April, I may not even wait to the end of the month. You know, once there's like a few days left and it looks really good that I'm gonna complete the challenge, I will reveal everything. And stay tuned, because maybe it might not be useful for you. Maybe you don't have to budget yourself, you know, and you could easily spend $2,000 a month, you know, because you have a job and stuff like that. But maybe this information could be, you know, beneficial for a friend of yours, you know, a friend that might want to visit the city, you know, and thinks that it's out of their budget. Maybe this information could be useful to them and you could share this information with them. So, or I could learn from this experience myself. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you have this beautiful weekend, and hit me up in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to contribute to the channel, that way maybe I could spend a little more next month, you could as well. I'll leave the details in the comment section. Take care.